All right, it's a rainy day here in High Point, North Carolina, and hot almighty, we're going on a field trip to Heyday Guitars in Winston Salem, North Carolina. It's just a neighboring town about 20 minutes down the road. Here we go. Now, if y'all are wondering what kind of car I'm driving in this video, it's a Nissan Cube, and a lot of times they're called grandma cars or whatever, but that's fine because it's used, and I don't really care about cars that much, to be honest, or what they look like or anything like that. Some of y'all probably do care about what your car looks like and everything, and that means you got a car payment. And you know what happens when you have car payments? Well, that's more money that can't go to vintage instruments and amps, equipment. What the hell are you thinking? Go get a Cube. All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Heyday Guitars. And God knows there's probably 15 things in there that I'm gonna try to hold myself back from buying, but we'll see. There's Mike, the owner of Heyday Guitar. He's got my Jupiter Stratotone, which he's going to repair, do some little repair work on. He might keep it, I don't know.
I might keep it. You're exactly right.
How long have you had the place, Mike?
6.5 years now.
Yeah, and going strong.
And going strong.
It's transformed quite a bit.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll take a little tour here in just a minute.
That one is another Merlin. Merlin became Greco. A lot of people know it's Greco today.
Gotcha.
But this is another tie-in that they sold with the Royal Guardsman, Snoopy versus the Red Baron. So this guitar was the Red Baron.
Very cool.
So I actually finally found a record to put with it.
So now, how old are these things?
Oh, mid to late 60s. These are both 67. I think that's probably, I don't know, when did the single come out? Maybe 66, 67, something like that, 65. Yeah, it's kind of my little Merlin museum because nobody really buys this stuff, so I just like it. It just hangs out here. This whole room is kind of full of stuff that I'll never really sell. This is real rare. This is a GL Stiles, all homemade by a guy, GL Stiles, who lived in Florida in the 60s. He moved down there. This was built in 61. He only made 200 guitars.
Really?
Yeah. And he machined all the parts, pickups. He was obviously a big fan of Fender.
Yeah, I see.
If you see the scroll work and everything, I mean, there's a lot of attention that went into this thing.
No, there's a lot of detail.
Yeah. That's a fun one.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, those don't just come around very often.
No.
I actually found it on eBay, and it was in pretty bad shape, but we put it back together.
Y'all put a lot of things back together and put them back together well.
That's what I do.
I can attest to that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And here's other amps and whatnot in the room here.
Old Silvertone.
Old Silvertone there. You know those are some of my favorites right there. Boy, that thing was a honker there. And what else we got here? Some other various stuff. Vox, Fender. Sounds like somebody's tired. Somebody said they're tired in there. Okay. I sympathize. Super reverb amp there. All right, we'll go back out in the front. Check that out. Old Silvertone amps here.
800 plus, you know,
Oh
online.
yeah,
So,
I mean, I was looking there.
so if they're in like really good
Fender
shape,
Vibro
I would
Champ,
spend, like,
1975.
Yeah.
Gibson Maestro amp here. Gibson Skylark. Man, that's the amp of all amps right there, ain't it, Mike?
Yeah.
Sheesh. You can get a lot of things done with this. The
Probably
old-
one of the best recording amps.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say. If you could not find a better recording amp than this. $825, that's a fair price. Old Silvertone there.
FG-300.
No, I don't.
It's like a 68.
Oh, that's when they were actually good.
No, this is at that time. This was high. This was the highest end acoustic you could get from Yamaha.
Yeah.
This was them going head to head with Gibson and Martin
And I'll tell you what, it sounds.
it. Yeah,
Mine,
they
I
sound,
love mine. Mine sounds awesome.
yeah, they sound amazing.
That's what the rock stars use for practice.
Yeah.
Old black diamond strings
Yeah, they're well. They
add there.
had a big chunk of maple in it.
That one that I've got, it was a
Lap steels.
Hawaiian conversion. So it was.
Oh, that's
T-shirts.
I remember that one. I remember when you got that one.
All right, we
That's a 335 now, man.
Oh yeah, man, easily. Yeah, y'all did great work on that. All right,
I
y'all.
appreciate you letting me do all this stuff to you.
Oh sure, man. Here's Mike's array of pedals here.
I got some more coming. I think I was hoping today, but it may be tomorrow. I got a whole nother
Some
order.
MRX pedals here.
Yeah, those MXRs are great.
Yeah, man.
The Big Joe stuff is good too. A lot of people don't know who they are, but it's a USA company based up in New Hampshire.
Oh really?
And, yeah, they make great stuff, dude. It's rock solid.
Big Joe.
Yeah.
What if they made a Buddy Hardwood pedal?
Oh man.
Like, you know, you have like a setting, be like piss and vinegar.
Yeah, there you go.
And then
Let's do that. Yeah,
And then-
that's the two settings: piss and vinegar.
well, you'd have to have one like where you hit some kind of like knob or something that just goes. It's called full on drunk. All right, I've gone in a little deeper here with this National 1940s amp here. I got it plugged up. We're gonna give it a little run. About halfway up, I think, Mike. Let's
Oh gosh.
let's give them a run for their money here. Well, I went up the wrong way.
There you go. It's still got some gas in the tank. You don't even have it all the way
it's not
up.
even up all the way, is it?
Yeah.
Oh God, man. Here we go.
freaking killer, dude.
I'm crazy. What the fuck? Let's get it.
Went to grab my knife. I was gonna cut the tag off, and
And here we are, folks. I could not resist. I've had my eye on this thing for a while, so and you hear his cash register open, so you know what that means. I've made another out of control purchase here on Out of Control Vintage right here. There you found a knife. We're cutting it off.
there it is.
There it is.